Good morning. How's it going, guys? Okay, first of all, I I finally did my face. I got some makeup on. And while doing my makeup, I'm watching some of my favorite YouTubers. This is Anna. I'm going to pause that because I want to vlog while I have the chance and update you guys on some things. Just update you guys. So I decided this week I have started to get up and just put a little bit of makeup on just to feel better about myself, even if I'm not going anywhere. Before, I would always be like, oh, I'm not going to put any makeup on. I'm not going to do my hair. I'm not going to get dressed. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be home all day. But I realized that was putting me into like a depression because I'm not going anywhere. And then also, a big reason also is that we've been getting packages delivered to our door. Well, not directly to our door, but to our gate. So if you guys look out, that's our gate right there. And they can't come in unless I buzz them in. So I have to buzz the gate and then literally go out there to them and get the package or like allow them to come in. But anyways, I've been going out there looking like a hot mess and I'm new to the neighborhood. So I decided, you know what, like the mailman just looked at me kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe I just looked really, really bad that morning. I don't know. But that just made me think, you know what, like I need to fix myself up, even if it's nothing crazy. Like this is simple, basic. Like I don't do anything crazy as far as makeup goes anyways, but it just makes me feel ready for the day also. You know what I'm saying? So look at Meatball. Meatball, what are you doing, baby? Anyways, so I get up in the mornings before everybody wakes up, or right when Christian leaves, I get up and I'll wash up and I'll get my hair, I'll straighten it, or do my hair a little bit, put on some makeup and actually get dressed. Nothing crazy, just look decent. And then I do the same thing for Presley. We're trying to get into a better routine, so in the mornings when she does wake up, we'll have breakfast together. I'll have my coffee, and then I'll wash her up. We wash her face, brush her teeth, floss, rinse, all that stuff. And then I do her hair and we get her dressed for the day too. And she always asks me now, like, where are we going? Like, how come we're getting dressed? Like, why are you putting your shoes on? Things like that. Because also in Korea, we didn't wear shoes in the house. We just wore like slippers or like, indoor shoes, like slippers and things like that. But here, we don't do that anymore. We kind of just like wear our shoes in the house, which tracks in a lot of dirt and germs, which kind of is driving me crazy. So we are going to be putting all the shoes that you guys saw in the front entranceway downstairs. Because we have so much storage space downstairs, at least right now, we don't have our stuff yet from Florida, and we don't have our stuff yet that's coming from Korea. So we're gonna have to obviously sort through all those things. But for now, I think because we have so many shoes that we don't even wear every day, I think we need to like go through those shoes as well and decide what we want to keep and what we want to put away. But either way, I think all the shoes should go downstairs because we leave through the garage anyways. We like rarely come out the front door. Getting off topic. But yeah, so I get her ready for the day as well. Probably not shoes because she has her slippers that she could just slide on that she got from our friends for her birthday, the Spider-Man ones. So she just slides those on really quickly and runs outside with me when we get things from Amazon Italy. So that's part of the reason what made me decide I need to get up, get ready. And I will admit, like this whole week I've been doing that, and it makes me feel better. It actually makes me feel productive. I actually get things done in the house because like if I'm just in my like lounging shirt or sweats and I'm like looking a mess, hair thrown up, no makeup done, like I just feel, what's the point? You know what I mean? And then I feel like a whole day just wasted by, and I feel bad for Presley because that's not a way to live, or show her to live. So being productive this week, getting things slowly like together into a schedule, into a routine, getting dressed, having breakfast, just having her school time, learning time, even if it's like watching something on TV on YouTube, which, she used to love doing that. When we were in Korea, we would put on like things that she could do, like songs and dances with like scarves, or like we put on things that she could learn Italian while we were in Korea because we knew we were coming here. things like that. We've just been like getting better into a routine because I've been having a hard time adjusting to get to life here. I think because I loved living in Korea so much that I have just been seeing the negative in living here. And I have tried to turn all those negatives like into just thinking positively now and seeing the beauty of living here, if that makes sense. This year, I want to look into things more positively, for myself, for my family. That way I don't put myself into a depressive state of mind. So yeah, so I get up, I do my yoga, I get myself ready, I journal, whatever I have time for. That's my me time in the morning before everybody wakes up, which is hard to do because I will always mention that Presley does still sleep in the bed with us. And as soon as she feels that I'm not there, she wakes up. So sometimes she'll stay asleep, sometimes she doesn't. This morning, she felt that I wasn't there, so I didn't get to do my yoga or journal, but I was able to get dressed and I grabbed the laptop and I put my earbuds in and I just sat in bed with her and she slept. So I just did some editing quietly while she was sleeping. Yeah, and so then she also feeds Meatball in the morning now. That's her cat, so that's her responsibility. I'd be like, okay, give him water, like feed him. She doesn't clean out his litter box. I do that. Or Christian, mostly me though. And yeah, yesterday, okay, I wanted to share this with you guys yesterday, but it was a little bit hectic. I found on one of the sale pages, I forget which one, but someone, I'm assuming, just got all their household goods. Their stuff came, I'm assuming, because they were selling their pots and pans, and they were selling a bunch of stuff, a bunch of random things. But you could tell, and Christian said when he went to pick these things up, there was a bunch of boxes out there, so they must have just got like all their stuff. But anyways, they sold pots and pans. Actually, they were giving the pots and pans away, forgive me, for free. And I'll show you guys them actually. Let's go see. Okay, so they gave all these pots and pans away for free, and I really didn't get to look at them, yesterday. I just saw the picture, and they look like they're in really good condition. Wow, I'm pretty impressed. Obviously, they need to be cleaned, but I mean, look at that. But yeah, so the pots and pans were all free, and they're in pretty good condition. And it's Pioneer Woman, and when we were living in Florida, I was obsessed with Pioneer Woman, so I was really happy to find this set for free. Even though we have a nice set, it's always good to have more like big pots. I needed another big pot like this. And so now we have this entire set, and it's red. You guys know I'm obsessed with red right now. Okay. And some more of these things. Wow, these look like they're brand new. Sheesh, did they even use it? Man. Anyways, look at that. Not even used. Anyway, so they gave that away for free. This here set, though, we needed a measuring set. We have one, but we needed like we have one of these already, which these are really nice. They're glass, and they're also Pioneer Woman, which I love that stuff. But one of them is chipped right here, which is not bad at all. Not bad. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, so we needed this part though. We needed like the cup sizes, like the 1/4 cup and all that, 1/3, a half cup, and then obviously a full cup. So we needed these, and so I was like, hey, that's really cute. Let's get it. It was only €5. Oh, look at little dipping sauce like trays. Well, that's what I would use it for anyway. I'm not sure exactly what they're used for. So things like that I'm like super grateful for, and we're probably gonna end up doing a lot of the same of like getting rid of things once our stuff gets here as well. And she put it in this big old box for us. But yeah, so there was that I sent the hubs to go get it because they were in Pordenone. And obviously I don't have a car. We just have our one car for now, and eventually we'll get another car, and I'm still not driving. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And then a good friend of mine here also came by, and she gave me a box, 3 hominy. They're the good size ones, because the commissary sells the small ones here, but yeah, she gave me 3 of these. So I have 3 of those now, which I'm super happy because I've been wanting to make pozole for like the longest time. And the commissary, we haven't seen like the smaller ones until recently. So I grabbed like 3 of those, I believe, and they're the small ones. So she gave me these ones, and I'm super grateful for that. And then she also gave me some of these, which Presley loves these. They're the like letters. So I can make her some soup out of that. And then she gave us a bunch of like this Mexican candy here. So a bunch of these. And then, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, or if you guys follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you would know that I've been making lumpia, and I've been considering like selling it here. But you have to, there's rules as far as like selling things goes here, so you have to take it by donation. So she gave me a 20 euro donation towards a dozen of my lumpia that I made. I gave her obviously some extra. And she's so sweet. She definitely gave me the confidence boost that I was needing, because I feel very insecure when it comes to like things like selling crafts that I make, or like things that I've made with my Cricut, or things like, you know, my crocheting, or now cooking as well. So as a stay-at-home mom and wife, you have to just find your thing, what you're good at. And a lot of people will, like, you know, sell the things that they're good at making. And like the other day when we went to go pick up those cookies, I gave her like a little shout out, you know, because it's hard promoting yourself. So if you have somebody else who promotes you, it kind of helps your business and helps boost your confidence as well. What I'm getting at is basically my friend this morning mentioned that her husband also really loved the lumpia, and they said they're going to be ordering some more for sure. And that's why she also gave me like the 20 euro, because I was just going to give it to her, like, you know, as a friend, like, hey, here, you know, have some lumpia. Like, I made some lumpia. But she was like, no, like, you put a lot of work and time, and it costs to make that, so I want to pay you so you could buy more to make more. So I thought that was really sweet. And she also asked if she could share that I'm making lumpia and that I have it for up for donation of $20 or 20 euro for a dozen. So I'm hoping that you know, people will obviously hit her up or hit me up for more lumpia, because that's something that I am passionate about making. One of the aunties from Hula that I grew up with, who was like my best friend, who's like family to me, shared her family recipe. So I can't share the recipe, but it is definitely made differently, and it is so delicious. And so every time I have lumpia now that I get from somewhere else, yeah, it's good, but it just doesn't hit the same. And I don't know if it's just because I have like a special like memory with any recipe. I feel like that is like something that was family made or like passed down traditional likewise, you know, it just has more feeling and meaning to it, to you. So things always taste different. You're like, oh, my auntie makes it better, or oh, my grandma makes it better, or you know what I mean? Even if grandma gives you the recipe, sometimes you make it and you're like, oh, like I can never make it like grandma did. I hope that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like grandma used to make the best pozole or whatever, mine never comes out like hers, or best enchiladas, or you know what I mean, like just a special family recipe. Or rice, the rice is something that always turns out different for me. So like I'm always like, oh, like I get so frustrated, but I don't have anybody's that I'm like comparing it to besides my own. This is a really long vlog intro to my day, and I like to just put little bits of my day into like a vlog, a couple day vlog. But this is probably going to be all on its own because it's already 15 minutes long. So that's just a quick little update of what's been going on in my life and how we've been trying to get into a better schedule. One last thing I want to add is Valentine's Day is coming up, and I told Christian that I really want this cookbook, and he got it for me. But she also has a YouTube channel. Say hi, everybody. Say good morning.
Good morning. I have an apple shirt on.
An apple shirt, yeah.
Colors.
With different colors.
Yeah.
What colors? Can you tell me the colors?
Yeah.
Tell me, what colors do you see?
Pink.
Pink.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Blue.
Good job. What color are the leaves?
Leaves.
That one's blue. Okay.
Yeah, green.
Good job. All right, so like I was saying, she has a YouTube channel. I'll probably go ahead and like put it on here as well. But let me see. They have it in the book too. Where is it? I saw it when I was scanning through it. Okay, I found it. So, right there. It says, watch her YouTube channel. It is Bon Appetiti. And Presley calls her Nona. So as soon as like she saw that I got the book, she was like, Nona. But her name is Grandma Gina, and she just seems so real. I love when she starts singing when she's cooking, and just it's very like warming and like comforting when we watch her on her channel. So I'm really looking forward to like finding recipes and trying them, especially since we're here in Italy now, so we can get all the things that like she recommends getting and get all the things that she uses to cook all these things, right? Yeah. All right, you guys, so we just scored this. It's a smoker charcoal grill. The hubs when we lived in Florida had something a little bit smaller than this, but he used to make me the best freaking smoked ribs. So we got this and some ribs from the commissary. Oh wow, it's like brand new still. Oh my god, do they ever even use it?
No, it's brand new.
Sheesh! I don't know how much these are brand new, but we just bought it for 40 bucks off of somebody, and it's brand new. Look at that, in box, brand new. Hell yeah!
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.